question. 3x minus y is equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 3. This is a simultaneous equation, and to solve this we are required to use the elimination method. Now in the elimination method we will have to eliminate, cease to exist, either the x or the y. We need to choose. Now looking at the first equation, we call this equation 1 here, equation 1, and this, the second equation, we call it equation 2. Beautiful. Now we can see a pattern here. Let's go red. We've got this. And here we've got this. Beautiful. Now we've got the x on top here, and we have another x at the bottom here. So we have 3x and an x. We have 3x here, and we have another x there. Now if you look at this, they are not the same. We got 3 pieces here, and we have a 1 here. And then the other one, let's go red. We've got a minus y, and we've got a plus y. Now this one is much better because we have a 1 piece here and we have a 1 piece here. So this is good. So to eliminate, we will go for the y, to eliminate the y. Why? Because we have only 1 piece. We have 1 here and 1 there. But the other side, we got 3 here and we got only 1 here. And that's not good. So here we've got 3 and 1. This one is no good. So we will not go for the x, but we will go for the y. The reason is because we have only 1 of it and 1 of it. So let's go for the y and leave the x for now. Good. Now let's rub off. So this goes off. And this goes off, this goes off, and we're back to our question. 3x minus y is equal to 1, x plus y is equal to 3. Now we're going for the y. We want to eliminate the y. And the reason why is, we've previously explained, because the y has got 1 value there, and the other y at the bottom has got only 1 value. So we go for that. Now, what do? Now, we will either add or subtract. Let's start with this. Let's add and see what happens. If we say we're going to add, let's see what happens. We have 3x, beautiful, and we want to add the 3x there. We want to add this one to it. Good. So we're going to add that to it. Good. Okay, let's put that in the bracket, and let's go for the other one. We have a minus y, and then we now go for a plus because we're adding there. We go for addition sign there, and we go for we now go for this one here. We go for this. Okay, good. Now that gives us what? That gives us a plus y there. Good. So we have that, and then is equal to, we have a 1, we have a plus 3. So we have actually dealt with each side. Let's have a look. What we did was this. We did this, and we still have our addition sign there. We did this. We group this one here. That's what we have here. And then we have this one here. Let's go green with this. So that's what we have here and there. And then let's go red again. Then we have this one here. And that's what we have here. And remember, we have the addition sign. We have this addition sign there. We have it here. We also have it there. And we have it there. Let's just highlight them. We have there and there and there. Good. So we are added. Now let's rub off and see what we have. So we have this one gone. Okay. 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 Beautiful. Let's rub this one off. We have addition sign there. Good. Now this one goes off, and off. Beautiful. Now let's see what happens. Now here, 3x plus x. Here we get what? We get 4x. And here minus y plus y. We get what? We get minus y plus y. Beautiful. And here we have 1 plus 3. That's a 4. And we can observe that we have here, we have minus y plus y. That's going to give us 0. So here we just go this way. So we will see that at this stage we have eliminated the y. We are left with 4x is equal to 4. And then we have x will be 4 divided by 4, and x is 1. What if instead of adding we subtracted? Now, we're going to give that a go. If we should subtract, it's not going to work. So at this stage, you will decide whether to add or subtract. Now, let's go. Let's see whether it's going to work. Now, let's go. We have the same question. Let's just go there. The same question, which is 3x minus y is equal to 1. Remember, we call that equation 1. And then we have x plus y is equal to 3. That's just the same question we had on the left hand side. Equation 2. Now let's see if we subtract, what's going to happen. Now let's say we subtract. What are we going to have? We will have what? We have a bracket there. We have 3x. Okay. We will subtract x. We close the bracket. And then we go for the second part. We want to go for this part now. That's this part here. Okay. Let's go for it. And what do we have there? We have a minus y. And then we go for this minus there. Minus. And then we have a plus y is equal to, and we have 1 there, and we have a minus is still here, minus 3. Good. Now let's see what happens. Let's just tidy up a bit. Okay, let's tidy up a bit. Okay, good. Okay, let's proceed. So we have that there. So let's see what happens. 3x minus x, we have what? We have 2x. Minus y, okay, let's say we have minus y, plus minus will give us a minus, a y, and then we have minus 2. So we will have what? 2x, we have 2x, minus y, that's minus 2y, is equal to minus 2. So we could see that here, nothing is going. The x is still there, the y is still there. So we are not eliminating any of the two letters. Our plan is to eliminate either x or y. So here, in this section here, to the right, because we did what? We subtracted. We are not going anywhere. Nothing has been eliminated. But here, we added. We've ended up eliminating the y. So, while you're about to start, you need to decide, am I going to subtract? Am I going to add? If you look at the equation, you will easily find which one to take. So here, we'll go with the addition. In adding, we will end up eliminating the y. So using the elimination method, the plan is either y or x is eliminated. You have to choose which one to take. Now we said fine, we're eliminating the y. Why? Because the y has got one value at the top and the other y below has got also one value. We decided to go for that and then decide, are we going to add or subtract? Adding will end up eliminating the y. Beautiful. Now we've gotten what x is. Now let's go for what y will be. So we're going to rub this off. Off it goes. Off. And then equation 1, equation 2. Okay, we're getting there, and we're there. Good. Now, we have gotten the value for x. Now, let's find the value for y. Okay, a line of demarcation here. Okay, let's go for y. Let's pick the second equation. That is x here plus y is equals to 3. Now, we've gotten what x is. X is 1. So, we can just substitute in some x there, we just put a 1 there, plus, we don't know what y is, we want to get what y is, we have a 3, okay, to get y, number 1, go to the other side, we are left with y is equal to, when 1 gets to the other side of the equal sign, it becomes a negative, negative 1, and y will be what? 3 minus 1 is 2, and y is 2, beautiful. So our answer here is x is equal to 1, and y, let's put an arrow there, and y is equal to 2. So that's our answer. Now we can also check and see whether we were correct. We take one of the equation. Let's take the second equation. So let's check here. So let's see whether we're correct. We have x plus y is equal to 3. We know the value of x, x1. We put 1 there. And then we know the value of y, y is 2. We put 2 there. Are we going to get 3? Beautiful. Yes, we will. So 1 plus 3 is 3. That means we're correct. Excellent.